A brand new interview conducted by Newsweek featuring the actor Vincent D'Onofrio, who of course plays the Kingpin, reveals that Jon Bernthal's Frank Castle is not just a small cameo. Instead, the character is big and a major part of the entire series. So I just recently talked about this in a video, but we heard that Punisher in Daredevil Born Again would sort of be positioned as a adversary once again, sort of having almost a villainous role in his return, and that by the end of the season things would get back to normal, where obviously he's sort of allied with Daredevil. You know, they don't still see eye to eye, but they understand what's going on. Well, this might have just been confirmed by Vincent D'Onofrio, who again said that when it comes to this and the return of Frank Castle, that it's more than people expect, and that he, alongside himself and Charlie Cox, is a major part of the upcoming show that's going to be heavily focused on and have a pretty major arc. So I think this is good as of a confirmation as any that what we've heard before is more or less going to be somewhat true. Unless they change direction, I think, Frank Castle swings back into this. He's going to be full-on the Punisher. We don't need to do that again. And whatever happens with the court system, what they're doing here, the day-to-day life, and of course that confrontation that they teased in the previous iteration between Frank taking on Kingpin will finally happen, which I think many of us have been excited for and have eagerly been awaiting this. And this isn't really surprising from what we understand from leaks that happened late last year, actually even the year before that. Daredevil, when they were thinking about season 4, and then what's happening now with Born Again, the idea was to always include Frank Castle coming back and tying things up with Daredevil and all these leftover plot lines that they never got to. And according to some other reports we just got alongside of this, this is still meant to be a reintroduction of the entire Netflix universe. So these 3 characters being sort of the main ones and then bouncing off of some of the other ones and potential cameos, which we've heard about and had recently teased, like Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and even potentially Iron Fist, all honestly sounds good to me. So I'm excited. Having Frank back as a big supporting character, I mean, that's awesome. I think it's what fans want.